Once upon a time, in a cheerful town, a group of brave friends found themselves on a thrilling adventure to save their friend Jenny from a tricky situation. Their teamwork was like magic, as they worked together and combined their strengths to bring Jenny back to safety. Without their collaboration, they knew their mission would be much harder. But wait, the friends didn't stop there. They came together to build a super-duper sled slide that stretched high into the sky. This teamwork showed how amazing things can happen when everyone pitches in and works hand in hand to reach a common goal. And guess what? They had some really fun tools to help them out. With their Smash Masher and Spray Blaster, they turned their building adventure into a playful and exciting experience. It was a blast to see how using special equipment made everything more enjoyable for the little builders. Their creativity even shone bright when they decided to give an old carousel a fabulous makeover. Adding bright and vibrant colors, they transformed a simple ride into something magical. This fun project taught everyone how using their artistic flair can make everyday things sparkle with joy. During their building adventures, the clever team used sand to keep everyone from slipping. This showed that they could think on their feet and adapt when challenges popped up. Safety was their top priority, and they worked together to make everything safe and sound. As they continued their nighttime building, teamwork was truly shining bright. The friends supported one another, keeping their energy up and spirits high, working together to build their dream projects even when the stars twinkled above them. Then, the little pups didn't just stop with the moon and stars. They mixed snowy fluff to create an epic sledding ramp. This project showcased their teamwork and creativity as they turned a simple idea into an unbelievable reality full of fun and laughter. But oh no, heavy rains threatened to flood their playground. So, the clever team gathered to brainstorm a smart dam to control the water. Their quick thinking during this tricky situation showed how being proactive and working together can really save the day. And what about the little critters in their neighborhood? The pups didn't forget about them. They worked hard to build a new house for the bats that lost their home due to construction. This act of kindness reflected their caring hearts and responsibility towards all living beings in nature. Then, the mayor swung by with an exciting request. He wanted a fantastic photo for City Hall with a daring picture taken on a giant ramp. The pups' tails wagged with excitement as they agreed to lend a paw to make this fun photo happen. As the excitement continued to build, the mayor announced the release of a brand new movie and the town's need for a theater. The pups rallied together, filled with energy and determination, as they began planning to bring this community event to life and make it unforgettable for everyone. In the midst of their joyful chatter, the pups gathered to discuss their roles in building the movie theater. They made sure they had all the right materials, like sturdy steel beams and strong cement. Each pup was eager and excited to contribute to this amazing project, ready to make their town shine even brighter. Excitement bubbled over when they decided to build a movie theater. Can you imagine the creativity and giggles as families gathered for this fun project? It was a wonderful reminder that when everyone collaborates, they can create enjoyable experiences that are oh so rewarding. And then came the idea of a popcorn cafe. The air was filled with laughter as the characters used foam blasters to create a lively and playful atmosphere. It was a grand adventure, and they knew that teamwork was the magic ingredient in their fun-loving construction project. But wait, their adventure got even more thrilling with a treasure hunt. The characters followed clues, working hand in hand to reach their goal. Each step brought a rush of excitement, and the thrill of discovery made their bond even stronger. However, not everything went smoothly. One day, they found out that the playground was unsafe. This important moment made them sit down together to talk about safety and fun. They learned valuable lessons about how to find a balance between the two, teaching them about compromise and responsibility. Next, they knew it was super important to use safe building materials for their new skate park. So, off they went on a search for supplies. This exciting quest highlighted how safety is a big part of any construction project. Then came the day of the birthday celebration. It was filled with surprises, including a cake shaped like a duck. Everyone was so thrilled, and the festive atmosphere made their project even more magical. Oh, just as the party was about to begin, the lights went out. A power outage threatened their plans, but the characters didn't give up. They put on their thinking caps and came up with clever solutions to keep the celebration going strong. During their adventures, they stumbled upon a tiny baby mouse that seemed lost. Everyone worked together to help reunite it with its parents, showing how important family and compassion are. This heartwarming moment added extra joy to their adventure. With all their teamwork, the characters were ready to fix up City Hall. They showed everyone that when they join forces, they can conquer any challenges that come their way. This helped everyone feel even more connected to their community. But just when they thought things were going to plan, a funny mishap happened. Bubbles got everywhere and interfered with their construction efforts. With quick thinking and lots of giggles, the characters adapted and found silly solutions to the bubbly problem. As they gathered for family celebrations, it became clear how important these moments are. Sharing delicious food brought everyone together, creating laughter and joy that filled the room. Eating together often leads to the best times. And let's not forget the power of saying thank you. When the characters expressed gratitude to those who helped them, it made everyone feel valued and appreciated. This spirit of thankfulness strengthened their bonds and inspired them to work together again. Finally, music filled the air during their celebrations. With joyful tunes and singing together, everyone felt united and happy. The rhythm and melodies added a touch of magic, making their adventures even more unforgettable. Once upon a time, in a vibrant community, everyone knew that building a safe environment was super important. In places like bike shops and playgrounds, families made sure that safety was always a priority, while having lots of fun and making sure every kid could join in. Now, this wonderful family worked together like a team of superheroes. Their teamwork was truly magical, helping them reach their common goal. They made sure that everyone involved had a great time, all while creating something special that brought smiles to their neighbors' faces. As they built, the family showed how creativity can sparkle like stars in the night sky. They took broken materials and turned them into amazing new things. This not only saved their resources, but also sparked wonderful ideas for imaginative play, making their project even more fun. One day, they had a bright idea to use a foam blaster to make a roof that looked just like popcorn. How exciting! This creative twist really highlighted how clever they could be when solving problems together, using their imaginations to create something unique. After a lot of hard work, they cheered and celebrated their shiny new popcorn cafe. It was a fabulous moment that showed the importance of teamwork and how rewarding it felt to finish such a joyful project together. As they continued their building adventure, they faced a few bumps along the way. But guess what? They stayed focused on creating a friendly space for everyone, showing us all how important it is to never give up and work together through challenges. For fixing up City Hall, the family had another fun idea. They decided to create a tiny version just for mice. This showed how creative and caring they were, always thinking of ways to make sure everyone in their community felt included. Now, mixing concrete was a big part of their construction adventure. They learned that it was key to having a strong foundation. They measured just the right amounts of water, cement, and gravel, making sure everything turned out perfectly. While putting everything together, the family showed what teamwork really means. Everyone brought their special skills to the table, helping each other out and making the project a big success. It was teamwork at its finest. They even created a fantastic skate park using scraps and leftovers. This was a wonderful example of how being sustainable and creative could lead to something exciting and fun, turning what others might throw away into a place for adventure. As they brainstormed ideas to build a slide and a special home for Crunchy the critter, the importance of teamwork blossomed. Working together helped them think of clever solutions and let their imaginations fly high. And so, the story reminds us that careful planning and helping one another can lead to fantastic results. The family made sure Crunchy had a safe, cozy home to live in, all thanks to their thoughtful efforts. Finally, the joy and excitement that filled the air when they completed their project brought smiles to everyone's faces. This magical adventure showed how wonderful teamwork can be, making happiness bloom for both the builders and their dear friend Crunchy. Rocky and his pals are buzzing with excitement like bees in a flower garden. They're on a mission to turn an old crib into a super-duper rocking chair. Just imagine a chair that rocks so much it could dance the cha-cha. Talk about creativity and being resourceful, right? But hold on to your hats, kids. We need to keep a safe distance from wild animals, especially those fierce mama bears and their cute little cubs who can be grisly when they're protecting their little ones. It's like a don't mess with mama bear sign. Safety first, folks, when it comes to our furry friends. Now, our heroic team, led by Rocky, is on a quest to build a super safe viewing area for the adorable baby bear. It's like a VIP lounge for wildlife. With teamwork and problem-solving skills, they're going to make sure everyone can watch the bear cubs safely while enjoying a cup of hot cocoa. Yum. The big idea is for the pups to be crowned as wildlife heroes. Just imagine them wearing capes made of leaves and having their own action figures. Their teamwork will help everyone enjoy nature while keeping it safe and sound, like a big, happy family picnicking in the park. Rocky, the ever-enthusiastic pup from PAW Patrol, is ready to jump into action. He feels like the luckiest dog on the planet to join his friends on this wacky adventure. Building an observation tower? Count him in. It's going to be a tail-wagging good time. But wait, there's a playful rivalry happening, like a race between turtles and cheetahs. Other characters are itching to build their own towers first, adding a splash of excitement and competition to the fun. Who'll finish their tower and get to spy on the baby bears first? It's like the ultimate showdown of the forest.